Did you know 1/3 of all missiles that are launched from Gaza land in Gaza? Do you know how, think about how sad that is.
Is that real?
28% of missiles launched from Hamas land on top of the Palestinian people.
Jesus Christ.
So Tim Kennedy was on the Joe Rogan podcast where they were speaking about the Israel-Hamas conflict. And as we know, Joe Rogan's not the most pro-Israel person out there. If anything, he might be very against Israel. But Tim Kennedy, when he was on, he actually made a very good point on how Hamas, when they shoot the rockets, we're going to ignore the part where they shoot them from civilian areas so that Israel can't necessarily shoot back, or it's going to be very hard or tough for them to shoot back. That's why they do this on purpose. But he makes a very good point that 1/3 of Hamas's missiles actually don't make it to Israel and end up hitting their own civilians inside of Gaza, which is obviously a crime, a war crime that everyone's completely missing, and no one even realizes this. So let's watch the clip.
Did you know 1/3 of all missiles that are launched from Gaza land in Gaza? Do you know how, think about how sad that is.
Is that real?
28% of missiles launched from Hamas land on top of the Palestinian people.
Jesus Christ.
And obviously they have no ability to direct any military target when these crappy missiles are being launched into Israel. They're just like populated area. Populated. I went and did a Fox News stand up in the city directly north of Gaza. That is the most rocketed city in all of Israel. And in like the one day that we were there, we had like 6 rocket attack sirens go off. You know, it's the weirdest thing that the Palestinians are allowing Hamas to literally kill them and pillage everything about their existence from them. Hamas is so rich and so powerful. $70 million from Iran. You know, every humanitarian ship that comes into the port, or right now that is being brought up through the Rafah Gate via Egypt into the south portion of Gaza, the moment that lands there, that is taken control of by Hamas. They then build underground infrastructure in the tunnels, and they build military infrastructure, and then they turn as whatever they can into rockets. And the humanitarian aid that is supposed to be distributed to the people, they have control of. Like, they have to go, not the Palestinians. They have been so screwed by Hamas.